you guys have been here before, we've made some modifications to this exhibit over the last year. And what you guys are looking at here are all healthy animals that are kind of waiting on release dates. This is our manatee exhibit. This exhibit enables us to show guests manatees, and it also gives us a little space for these guys to get bigger as they wait on their release dates. We're strictly a rehab center when it comes to the manatees. We're one of 3 critical care facilities in the state. And you guys seen here the little ones that are in here. Well, first thing, one unique one, you can see the branding on the back, okay, and still healing up. That is Shirley. She was a hand-raised calf that we had here at Seaworld about two years ago. She was released, she was returned last winter, and that's why she has the freeze brandings on her. She didn't do too great, so we actually had to go pick her back up. And the wounds that you see that are healing on her right now are from the cold. You know, they get frostbite just like we can from being out in the water for too long. So we had to go pick her up down around Merritt Island, Cocoa Beach area. We got her back in here, got her rehabbed, and now she's back in here because she's doing so well. So hopefully by next year, maybe next summer, she'll be all set to get returned. The little ones that we have in here right now are all waiting on growth. These little ones were all bottle fed, hand raised, orphan calves. Don't know most of the time we don't know what happened to the mom. We get these animals in, either the Fish and Wildlife bring them to them, or we go out and rescue them. The little ones usually get picked up, hand carried, and brought here by the state. So either mom got boat strike, something happened to her. At that point, they bring him into a critical care facility. And they're very difficult to bring up. One thing you got to do is get them in here, get them hydrated as quickly as you can. You try to get them on formula, bottles for a couple years, try to transition into vegetation, and then it's just a matter of waiting for them to get to that 600-pound range. And that's the mark that the Manatee board, the state, all the biologists have set for a return on these little guys. The other thing we do with the little manatees that when they get returned is that we usually release them with another animal. Try to give them a partner. Also put them in a location where there's lots of manatees so they have animals they can follow. That's the big thing with the babies. They dump them when there's hundreds of manatees out, and hopefully they can figure this out.